bound to competition. Congratulations, you're a winner, you've been chosen. A Lamborghini 30K, a new home in. Sunshine, blue skies, toes in the sin. Your look is Calvin and Lee, yeah. We your family and all we do is have fun. Holiday, let's big gin a million. Live, love, laugh, put your hands in the air. You know the word, come on, say hell yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner, yeah. We're bound to competition, yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner, yeah. We're bound to competition, yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner, yeah. We're bound to competition, yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner, yeah. We're bound to competition, bound to competition. I'm talking to you. Bound to competition.
Good evening, everybody. I feel like I need a light on in here. Is that better? Oh, I haven't got my on air on. There we go. Good evening. Calvin is just going to be 2 seconds. He's doing a post about Lewis Capaldi. This is your warning because they will absolutely fly. Calvin's not even posted about it yet. We managed to get passes to Lewis Capaldi. We waited for the whole mad rush to go before we went and got Lewis Capaldi passes for you guys. So this is 2 passes into the show deck. So the show deck is the box next door to the bounty box. We will no longer have bounty box after August, unfortunately. We just didn't see it feasible for us anymore. So we decided to give up the box. It was a good year. I can't believe a year has passed already. But yeah, we have got a couple of passes for Lewis Capaldi. We do have some more coming. So I have another set for show deck if you miss out on this one. And we also have a full box of 28 people, I think. So I don't know, I want to go. I feel really bad taking our team. We did. It wasn't even last year, it was it's literally a couple of days before our charity event. Because our charity event is on the 13th of September. So yeah, crazy. It is obviously Thunder Thursday, so we have loads of draws happening, and I hope I put the description in on the live. I will go and check in a sec. I'm all logged in and ready to go. I already have the running order on there, so that's fab. Did I put the description properly? Let me just go and check. The 10th, yes, I did. We're all good. We're all good to go. Evening, everybody. Calvin's still typing. But yes, tonight is Thunder Thursday. So welcome to Thunder Thursday. We have some exciting competitions going this evening. I am just going to refresh Lewis Capaldi because, yes, there's almost 100 entries gone already on Lewis Capaldi.
It'll probably sell out while we're on the live.
Laura says the date is wrong for Lewis Capaldi.
11.
Oh, I put 11/11. What's a rush? 2 seconds. Let me fix that. It's 11:09. Right, I can fix it while I'm on the phone. Give me a second. I was rushing because all of our team are off. That's them. They've shut their laptops for the day. And I was like, guys, we need to get the Lewis Capaldi passes on because they sat there. So nobody's free. So I decided to do it, and I had 5 minutes for the live. I'm absolutely sweating in here.
Me too. Get that aircon on.
God, it's like I can feel my top lip sweating. Right, let me just edit this Lewis Capaldi. Right. It should say 11:09. I've put in right in the description. Right, update that. It should be fixed now. Thanks, Laura. Right, we'll refresh that now. It should have sorted itself out. There we go, 11:09. Yeah, that one's absolutely flying. So just in case you want to get an entry on that, because I know there's been loads of people that haven't been able to go and get passes for Lewis Capaldi.
Before anyone said that's not fair that you bought them to sell them on, we arranged that with P&J like
We got offered them.
We got offered them by P&J, yeah. So took them, of course we did.
So we didn't sit in the queue and take them.
Because remember when we done Oasis, people were going, oh my God, there's people that wanted them tickets and you bought them to sell on. And it caused a massive ruckus, didn't it? And I was like, get a grip. First of all, calm down. Take a deep breath. Relax.
Can you move over?
Calm down. No need to be angry.
I don't know why the camera sits like that, but Kobe goes out there with just a short playing the MetaQuest. So
okay. Why don't we get a blind for that?
Yeah.
But speak to the blind Mannie, see if he'll fit as a blinder. Get it in family competitions on.
Yes, Janet, we already have a box for
we have a box for the second date, a full box for 28 people.
Which I don't know if me and Calvin might just go to that.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't mind seeing Lewis Capaldi again, to be honest.
Okay.
Right. So, moving on, because obviously we're not here just talking. If Lewis Capaldi sounds like, well, we're on the live, by the way, we'll draw it tonight. Right, so we're starting off. I'm going to do out of range. Nothing to do with the draw.
Emma's over in Italy. Enjoy. I've never been to Italy before, you know. I know the BKFC is going to be going over there. I'm thinking about going over when that's on.
Out of range there.
Both be used to this heat being in Greece on holiday. I tell you what, it's a different kind of heat, isn't it? But luckily we've got aircon in this office, so it's starting to work already.
Done picture, I've only just done.
Oh well.
Who done that?
Maria, Leanne's very anal about the way that the website looks. It definitely wasn't Leanne.
That was not my
art.
I don't know what happened there.
Kevin says, hell yeah, nice night for a vino. It is, but we're saving ourselves. We're off to the Festival of Speed tomorrow down in Chichester. So it's a long journey for us tomorrow. We'll go with some of our team, my nephew, my niece, her boyfriend, me and Leanne. It was meant to be Brett and Lauren, but Brett and Lauren couldn't make it. So we got my niece and her boyfriend to come camp. So it's going to be absolutely epic. We went last year. It was proper class. We never ran any competitions for this year.
No.
But we'll get some promo and we'll send some of you there next year again. How does that sound?
Here we go. This is £300 Milan Carter. Winner is 87.
Got 2 entries on for him, says Kevin.
87 Stuart King.
Paul says, hell yeah. Been putting a roof on all day. It's hot, says Ian.
From Bonus.
Emma says, Lake Garda. It's so beautiful. Wow. Sounds amazing. I think I've done that mission on the treadmill. We've got a treadmill where it's got a screen and so it keeps it interesting. You can do different areas in all over the world. And I think I'd done Lake Garda. It looked nice on the on the treadmill.
We are now on to the laptop.
So, guys, let me know how the camper van's going. You guys are really, it's just so hard. Camper vans and motorhomes and that used to fly out, but I think there's about 5,000 entries left on the camper.
941.
The camper van gets drawn tonight regardless. Same as people have asked what happens if the house doesn't sell out. The house goes ahead regardless at the end of the timer.
941. We have Barry Ritchie.
Same as all our competitions, guys. They all go ahead regardless. We have, however, said, though, if the house looks like it's going to be a major fail, I'm sorry, but we're going to have to do mini draws on it. It's as simple as that. I don't want to, but that prize is absolutely mega, cost an absolute fortune. Everything that we've spent on that house. So for the first time in about 4 years, if it really starts to fall flat, we're going to have to start running mini draws. But that's a good thing because those of you, if we do decide to do the mini draws, gives you a better chance of winning, doesn't it? So it's good.
Yes, guys. So obviously the camper van does go this evening. There's still loads of entries remaining on it if you want to go and get your last minute entries on that. 12950 on.
You put my comments back on, please, Dolly. It's basically like putting a blindfold on me when you do that.
Here we go. This is Lomond winners. 772.
I've bought my entries. Let's hope. I've been trying all
MC.
morning. Tuesday and then again today with no avail, so fingers crossed. Good luck, Laura. Fingers crossed. Entries bought for Lewis, says Jill. Good luck. Good luck. What's wrong with you?
Just making sure he's through there.
Wow. I'm in the camper van draw, says Ian. It's such a nice camper as well. I know, I get it. Maybe it's because it's two bath. I think that's maybe what it is, because it's maybe two bath. Do you know what I mean? But it's perfect size for doing your NC 500. Do you know what? It's 50 grand, that camper van. It wasn't cheap. There's a £40,000 cash alternative on it, which is it's a life-changing win, isn't it? Either way, so good luck. Neil asks, what is a mini draw? So basically, a mini draw is, say there was 200 entries, you could win 200 entries into that competition. It's something that we'll start looking at once we get down to about 20 days left. It depends how many entries is left by 20 days left. If it's nowhere near even broke even on that competition, as I've put it, I wrote the description and I've said, we reserve the right to run mini draws on this competition just in case anyone complains. We have made it clear that unfortunately on that house, that if it doesn't sell well, we wouldn't be able to, just let it go to the end of the timer and it would be a huge hit to the business. So it's not something that we really can do on that prize. So but who knows? It is flying, like it is nearly halfway there, and it's only been about 5 days. So if it keeps moving the way it is, we won't do mini draws on the house, guys.
This is for the Dyson Hoover winner is 722.
Got 6 entries on for the 8K, says Sarah.
We've got Diane Gilmore.
I got 2 more entries on for the crafter in the house. Good luck, Neil. Fingers crossed. Michelle says, good evening, guys, and good luck to everyone. Loves to you all. Good luck to you as well, Michelle. What draw are you guys doing? Leanne just done the Dyson
Hoover.
The Hoover. So yeah, the house is exciting. Like, to be fair, we're in Turriff pretty much all next week. So we'll be doing a lot of promo on it. On the house, we want to reveal when are we going to get to 40,000? We're only a couple of thousand away.
Aberdeen.
Once we hit 40,000, I'll show you what's in the carport, and I can tell you all right now, these are all going to be chuffed to bits with it.
Dropping it down to zeros.
Is there a washing machine in the camper? Says Bob. Definitely not, but you can wash your duds and hang them out the back if you want, though, on the bike rack.
PS5 Bundle next. 121050.
How was your holiday? Says the Soccer Academy. It was good. Basically, we just sat by the pool and we were still working.
782.
And Kobe was in and out the pool. Apart from that, yeah, just a chilled one, really. Didn't really do anything.
John Ford.
Nicholas.
Is the next one up on the site?
Which next one?
Photos.
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't seen anyone post about it. Nicola says, hi guys, good luck to everybody. Good luck to you as well, Nicola. Hello. Hell yeah, I hope you both came back to reality after your family holiday. Cheers, Audrey.
John's in Aberdeen.
Full steam ahead, to be honest with you. It was we didn't really get much time off as usual, did we?
And to be honest, I actually didn't sit on my phone.
No, I did. I did. Okay, I'll rephrase that. I didn't get much of a holiday as usual, but Leanne managed to chill out a bit. But it was still good. Still good. Just a little chill out holiday for Kobe with him being off school and that.
On to 895.
Kevin's asking, will we get a look around the house at night time? So basically, yeah, we could do that on a live, but we have asked for Callum, our videographer, to come up and do a video by day and by night on the same video so you can compare what it looks like. And then he's going to get in-depth videos and proper pictures of the whole property and all that. So that, I think that's on the 25th, if there's still entries left on the house.
Nintendo Switch Bundle, winner is 290.
Mo says, how many does the camper van sleep? I think it's a 2-bath.
290. We've got Martin Henry.
To be fair with you, I didn't get. I'm not going to say anything bad. The description wasn't the best because it didn't really say how many bath it was, because it looks to me as if there could be a bed in the front that pulls out, but I could be wrong.
Maybe a 3.
I could be, maybe a 3-bath, but sorry for the vague description there, guys. It's just all we were given. You can only pee with that you've got, can't you?
I'll quickly go and take a look at how Lewis Capaldi is going. If you don't know,
There's only 166 entries left, Jock said. I knew that would be a fast one because it's sold out.
we will draw it. We'll draw it tonight.
It looks like we'll be drawing that one tonight.
We'll put #2 on straight after this one. If you miss out on the first Lewis Capaldi, just be aware we have got another Lewis Capaldi to go live for Show Deck, and then we have a box as
For
well.
28
which
people.
obviously we're not going to run the box as a whole. It'll be separate. It'll be 2 passes at a time for one winner. So we will do Lewis Capaldi at the end of this draw.
Hello, Sean Chisholm on YouTube. Good luck, everyone, says Janet. Oh, well, down to a river to wash my... Go on, Bob. No worries, Kevin. 20 grand will be drawn at the end. All the big ones get drawn at the end, guys. We work our way up to the biggies.
GoPro, here we go. Rhymes when it is 190.
4363 left on the camper. So, yeah, unfortunately, no more crafters on the website, guys.
90. We've got I Wish.
It's just one of them. I thought that was a right sporty little van. Like did you, that camper, but it is what it is. We know for next time.
The last time we done a crafter, it had a bike in it.
Oh, yeah.
It was actually a really nice.
It sold out as well.
To be honest, I prefer a crafter than a pop top because the pop tops are really good because they're so small, but you get more for your money with the crafter or like a motorhome because you get a toilet and a shower and all that and your kitchen and all that on board and you've got space to stand up and move around and, you know, watch telly and things if you want to. Whereas with a camper, I felt like when we had our day van, without having the inflatable awning, you were so restricted.
Yeah.
I Wish is from Crimmin.
But yeah, the draws go ahead regardless. I believe we've got a lot of new players because there's been a lot of people asking how it works and stuff like that. Quite simply, if the prize doesn't sell out, it goes ahead and we just keep pressing generate till we get a winner. That's how it happens. George says, crafter, please. Good luck, George. Fingers crossed.
We have Let's Go Shopping next. 1-1250.
An Amarok pickup.
When it is.
Do one of them. We've done lots of them, Sean, over the time that we've been going, but the last pickup didn't do well either. So that was a Ford Ranger. So I don't think that sold out by thousands. Were we aware, or did we draw that one? The Casandale drew that one.
Casandale drew it.
I can't even remember. I didn't even look on. I didn't look that day. I got told it didn't sell out by thousands.
Lee is from Aberdeenshire. Next up, we have the Spa Retreat.
Is anybody else going to Goodwood this weekend? Are we going to see any of you lovely people down there?
I think there was a couple of people tagged on my TikTok that are going.
Oh, that's amazing. I'd love to, if you're going to Goodwood, let me know. I'd love to come and have a drink with you and meet up with you if you're going down. We've got 5 of us going together, but it'd be cool to see some others down there.
There we go. This is for the one-night coastal spa retreat with 50-minute treatment at the Fairmont, St Andrews. When it is 400.
Carol said, must be my turn soon. I hope so, Carol. Fingers crossed. Good luck.
Erin Temple.
Hello, Alistair Moyer. How are you doing? Do a Discovery 5, Sean says on YouTube. We've done loads of them as well, but over the years. Not done one for a while, but we're staying away from Range Rovers and all that because there's a stigma about them just now. And
I think because of the whole Range Rover Sports dropping in value and the SVRs, literally they plummeted by 50% or even more than that. I remember the day that we bought an SVR for the site and it was 89 grand and the same spec SVR and same age now you could pick up for about 30 odd.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That was only about 2 years ago as well.
SVRs are so nice as well. Really, really nice cars. Remember when they came out new, they were 130, 140 grand.
Erin's from Balmedy.
It's
the Hoover.
Hoover. I wondered what that noise was.
Sounded like the little guy on the bike who want to play games.
It's funny.
We are now on to the LG TurboWash washing machine.
Will there be another Lewis Capaldi? There will indeed, Michelle. We've got another 2 passes. So one winner wins 2 passes. We'll put that live now. Do you want me to tell the team to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just hashtag to it.
Yeah. I'll go and ask the team.
There we go. Winner of the washing machine, 774.
Somebody's just wrote, wow, this was one sold out already.
Got Chloe Ferry.
That was fairly fast, like, to be honest. I'm just writing to our team, guys. So just be aware we're about to run the second one. So the first one's already sold out.
774. Chloe is from Aberdeen. Next up is supposed to be £2,000 for the blind Mannie to get some nice new blinds, but it may still be live, so I will have a look. Lewis Capaldi only has 126 entries remaining. It's £1.99 to enter that competition. It's 2 passes into the show deck at Aberdeen P&J Live on the 11th of September. We're away to put #2 live if you miss out on this one. Scroll down. So the £2,000 blind Mannie has 186 entries remaining. There is 41 remaining on £500. There's 202 remaining on the other £500. There's 4257 remaining on the camper. And it's just Lewis Capaldi. So then I will do the rest of them that I can do.
To a Porsche, they're better than a Range Rover. We've just done one.
Oh, you
We've
did?
just done one. The winner took the cash. We'll certainly look at doing more. I think it's done all right, the Porsche. Jamie says, hello, guys. Hope you're all good. Hope to get another win. Good luck, Jamie. Fingers crossed. We're not bad, thanks. But it's just getting ready to do a bloody long journey down to Chichester tomorrow for the Festival of Speed, Goodwood.
There we go, £50.
So, yeah, it's going to be a good weekend. I love a Range Rover Sport, says Neil. So do I, bud. But there's just a big... I don't believe in the stigma. I think somebody started it all off. I know where it came from, London, but none of us that aware of living in London.
If you live in London, like, unfortunately, London is really, really bad for crime. No offence to anyone that lives there, but personally, I wouldn't walk around London with anything nice. The same nice handbag, nice watch, nice jewellery, wouldn't do it because there's just so much crime in London. But because there is so much theft of cars there, they target Range Rovers. And because they've targeted Range Rovers so much, because they were so high in value and they were really good cars, it's made the value of them drop and nobody wants them because you can't get insured in them if you're in London. But in Scotland, you're fine to get them insured. Like, there's been no issue with getting them insured here.
I know the insurances went up through the roof for them everywhere, though, so I think that's what the problem is. But it's just one of them. We won't be doing any Range Rovers.
Car tax next year, they're not paying.
They're dropping car tax, but the insurance I'm not too sure about. You've not done a tattoo voucher for a long time. That's true. We're need to probably...
You know what it is? Every tattoo shop that we've done like tattoo vouchers for end up closing.
Yeah.
And then we get it in the neck. Because then they've won the prize from us. So that's happened to 3 different tattoo shops now that we've used. So I'm just a bit hesitant at doing it again.
Yeah. Well, we got ripped off, didn't we? There's been a few times.
Yeah, I know. There was one
in Aberdeen just took the money and said, I'm sorry, he replied, you can come and take my computer if that's any good to you, but I haven't got your money anymore. And I was like, oh, just do one. And then I wrote a status about it, and apparently I was the bad guy for writing the status. So it kind of just, it was like, even though they robbed us, I'm obviously not allowed to say how I feel on my own personal page. So from that day forward, we've just said, bugger it, what's the point? Just win cash, buy your own tattoo, simple as that.
Yeah, you can choose your own eyes.
Yeah, Bob says the team is on overtime tonight. Is there any entries left on Comspert tonight? There is, Jamie. Yeah, head to the website, but there's a few things left.
£750 when it is. 865.
Laura says Capaldi is all reserved. We're about to launch #2.
Kaz has just messaged.
Karen, my sister,
865.
Just said.
Shirley Simpson.
That's it on now, guys. Go quick. There's #2 right now, so you shouldn't miss out. If you're watching this now, head to the website. We've just launched #2, meaning that it's the same as the last one. Lewis Capaldi in the show deck on the 11th of September at P&J Live. Go, go, go. Because it won't hang around, guys.
865. Shirley is from Ellen. Next up, we have £1,000. So I will drop this down to zeros.
So yeah, we do have for the second date in P&J Live, we have a full box for 28 people. So we'll likely answer. We'll do it.
Split up.
We'll do it in a third. You know what I mean?
Yes, we will be, Fiona.
Yeah.
We're doing the Lewis Capaldi tonight. If the second one sells out at a reasonable time, then I will obviously do it tonight. But if it goes on to like 9 o'clock at night, then no.
Yeah. So yeah, brilliant. Happy days, guys. We'll do both Lewis Capaldis if they sell out for tonight. That's no problem.
Here we go. £1,000. Winner is 775. Got Jodie Riddick.
Well done. Got an entry for the second one, says Michelle. Good luck. Good luck. 80 gone already, Jock says on the second one. We knew ages ago when Lewis was coming back where that everybody would want to grab a ticket to win.
Even I want to go.
Yeah, even we want to go, but we won't do it. We'll just put every, like you said. Oh, you want to go in the box?
We could go in the box.
Okay.
Just I like the one with there's maybe 28 of us.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'm happy to do that. We went to the last one with everyone. It was great, wasn't it?
It was. It was the best concert. Apart from, obviously, I've been to Paolo Nutini, which he's my all-time fave.
Mm-hmm.
But Lewis Capaldi and Paolo Nutini were level.
Mm-hmm.
Jodie is from Bucky.
Good luck, Laura. Iona says, got entries for the second Lewis Capaldi draw. When are we allowed to put the box on? A third of the box entries tomorrow?
I'm pretty sure, hasn't the second date for him already sold out anyway?
Already sold out, so that means, because we're not allowed to do...
We're not allowed to sell them before they've been released
it's an agreement we've got with the P&J, because obviously they want to sell their tickets first for the show. So it'll be, one of them. But you know what? We'll get it live tomorrow. If we're allowed. We'll double check, see if we're allowed to put it live tomorrow for you. But we'll have 28 winners, or 26 winners on that one if Leanne's taking me. Good luck, Iona. Fingers crossed. I went down to London a few years ago. I'm just reading that. Exactly, Bob. Could you wish Duncan a happy 70th birthday tomorrow? Hell yeah, Duncan, happy birthday for tomorrow. 70. Have fun, pal.
Here we go. This is for £2,000.
Michelle said Leanne's face when you said you weren't going.
4227. I mean, if he doesn't want to go.
Laura said they met me at last concert outside. Brilliant, Laura.
7. We've got Doug Morrison.
If I remember rightly, was you with the guy with the tattoos? And I got a picture with him and I had my grey hoodie on. And we were like, yeah. Was that you guys or was that somebody else? I met a lot of people that night, actually. Which ones have you drawn already? We've drawn a lot of them. What was that we've just drawn? £2,000. We're coming towards the end of the draws. We'll post the winners list after the live. Mr. Englishman said yes, the wife over on YouTube. When's the house draw, says Harry? So it just depends, really. If it sells out before the timer, we'll draw it as soon as it sells out. If not, it'll be at the end of the timer, which is in like 30 odd days.
Dropping it down to zeros. And we are moving on to the £8,000 next. Here we go.
229 gone on the second Lewis Capaldi. That is crazy. It is literally sold out everywhere, though, so I look forward to the box going live tomorrow. I had a fab time at Gary Barlow in the box. Hey, who went to Gary Barlow? Was it my auntie, Shirley?
Gary Barlow was Alana.
Oh, it was Alana was out rep that night from Ramsey World Travel. So I keep getting mixed up. It was my auntie that went and seen Polly Mers.
That's the one.
Polly Mers, she wanted to go, so we said no problem.
So we have £8,000 next. Are we ready? Can I get some hell yes, please, for £8,000?
Cheers, Laura. Good times, good times. And we'll maybe see you at the next one. That would be really good.
We're ready, guys.
Come on.
£8,000.
Have you got age restrictions for Lewis Capaldi? I don't think so. I didn't thought so.
I think as long
14 plus.
I think they have to be with an adult.
Well, yeah, as long as the child is with an adult, then it's no problem.
I will double check.
Yeah.
I don't know if the show deck is the same, but I will double
We'll
check.
double check, but I can't see it being a problem. He's, it's Lewis Capaldi. He's family friendly, isn't he?
Everyone's saying, hell yeah, let's go. £8,000 when it is 1159.
Iona says that Alana was a lovely woman. That's brilliant. She is, to be fair. She's really nice.
1159, Daniel Millen.
Well done, Daniel. We'll ring Daniel. £8,000. Everyone shouting hell yeah. Thanks, guys. You'll buy a lot of Lewis Capaldi tickets with that. Has the laptop been drawn since Tyler? It has, yeah. We're on what we call the biggies now, the jackpot ones at the end.
From Montrose.
Well done. Hello, Yvonne.
Let's try and call Daniel.
Seven plus, says Caitlin. So it'll be the same, surely.
I would have thought so.
Yeah.
We always just say with the boxes, like, just remember people can be rowdy, because I think we had a complaint once when somebody took one of their kids and there was a lot of swearing and drunken carrying on. Yeah. But it's one of them, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Unfortunately, guys, as nice as me and Leanne are, not everybody is as calm.
No answer from Daniel.
And I ain't there to stop anybody from acting the way that they do. All I can say is, can you not do that, please? To be fair, though, every box that we've been in, bar one, we never had any problems. There was one night, something weird kicked off for absolutely no reason.
It wasn't involving us.
Not with us, no.
No, it was guests, obviously.
Other guests.
Winners of our
and for some reason, it just
between them and another winner happened, and then it wasn't up to us, the security.
We just said, "Can we have the security in here, please, and sort this out?" But I don't know why it happened. To be fair, too much drink or whatever. So
here we go. 20,000. Are we ready for 20,000?
No phone call there from who was it? Daniel from Montrose for the 8K. Yvonne says, "Hello, Calvin and Leanne. I hope you're not in too much of a downer just because you're back from holidays, but whoever here is gorgeous." To be fair, it didn't bother me. I was ready to come home and get on with it.
Janet says if the box has a bar, it's got to be 18 plus.
Right.
They do both have bars.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
We will double check.
We'll double check, yeah.
Before we put the box ones live.
Yeah.
We'll double check.
Mm-hmm.
Right, here we go. 20,000. I've put in the range. Let's go. Winner is 12650.
Well done. That's truly Youngson. Exactly. Could happen at any time.
12650. 12650.
M star. Brilliant. Nice name. Were you born with that name or?
It's supposed to be a swear. I don't know. 12650. And I'm gonna have to put stars. Star.
So if you're new around here as well, guys, you can have usernames like M star. Call yourself whatever you want. Just keep it friendly. I don't mind the innuendos, but no swear words, please.
2650 M from Tarves.
Well done.
Gonna try and call M.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello, is that M?
Yes, it is.
It's Leanne and Calvin at Bounty Competitions. Are you watching the live tonight?
No, I'm not.
That's okay. Where are you from?
The place at Mega.
Amazing. Do we get a first name from you?
It's Marge.
Madge, lovely to speak to you. Well, you've just went and won £20,000 tonight.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Not a problem at all.
Madge, what does this win mean to you?
It's amazing. Thank you very much.
Very, very welcome. Is it a life-changing win, this?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
But that's what we like to hear.
Oh, fantastic, Madge. Well, we will let you go and celebrate tonight, and we will get one of the team to contact you tomorrow for your details.
Okay, thank you so much.
Not a problem. Have a good evening.
Thanks, bye.
I could hear the
I think
deep,
she's speechless.
I know the deep breathing I heard. It was like,
She wants to get off the phone
Yeah.
and just shout.
yeah. I know. Brilliant. Happy days. Madge, or M with 4 stars, has just went and won £20,000.
So, I'm just going to double check where we're at with the competitions. Lewis Capaldi #2 is about to sell out. There's only
Jesus.
78 remaining.
Wow. I thought maybe,
One has got 16 remaining. They'll be in somebody's basket.
yeah, I thought maybe it would have took, I don't know, till tomorrow, but then both competitions have sold out within 20 minutes. We do, however, we have a box. I know I keep repeating myself, but if some people might have just joined the live. We do have a box for up to 28 people, so we will launch that. We'll speak to P&J and ask when we're allowed to launch that.
I think as long as
They've launched theirs first.
As long as they've sold their tickets, then we're allowed to sell ours.
And I think it's sold out, hasn't it, for both days?
I'm pretty sure, but
So,
I'll double check.
If they've launched theirs, then we're allowed to launch the competition, which is the agreement we've got with P&J. So that means we could get it live tomorrow.
Yeah.
Watch out, because we'll do it in 3 lots.
You could do it tonight.
Yeah. What would that be? 8,
tonight.
16, 24. So it'd be like nine winners of 2 passes each. Is that correct?
We'll have to have a look. On the site right now, obviously that first one's about to close, so we will be drawing that one. The second one, we'll be drawing that one as well.
That'd be a lot more than 9. I am really bad at maths.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody tell me what that will be if there's 26 passes available.
I think it is. I think that's the box that we got.
Yeah.
I need to double check in case it's the other box of 20.
That's all right, Duncan. No worries, bud.
I know the price of the box.
Yeah, wasn't cheap at all.
You could go on a luxury cruise for that.
You could. It wasn't cheap to do, but we want to bring this competition. We want to send as many of you lovely people there as possible. Because,
Put it this way, everybody that's entering for Lewis Capaldi right now are people that haven't been able to get passes to
so
go.
So giving you a second chance, basically. And if anyone whinges, about the box, I could have bought that box. Unless you've got to spare £10,000, I don't think so. So we bought that box just to send as many of you guys there as possible. So
the Volkswagen Crafter goes this evening. It's got 2 hours remaining on it.
All sold out, says the owner. Well done to Lewis as well. What a thing to overcome with his mental health, to be where he is now. It makes me sad to see, the stress he was going through. I kind of get it. Obviously, nowhere near on his level, but I kind of had a bit of a bad day a few months ago, didn't I? And I kind of got a bit blinky and a bit ticky myself, didn't I, with all the stress. But I can't even imagine on his level what he went through. But well done to him for coming back and just, fighting through and getting back out there again. So hats off to him.
I'll try and get as many as I can, Sandy. I do have contacts where we can... So, see, when we do get people that complain, because there will be somebody that will complain saying that we bought all the passes for Lewis Capaldi, which we didn't. See, the box that we've bought, you have to buy the entire box.
Oh, you can't buy them single tickets?
No, you can't buy single passes into that specific box.
Yeah.
You have to buy the entire box. And the same with the other company that we normally use. They sell the entire box for thousands of pounds. But we can put you guys into them. We're running competitions. So it means you guys are getting a second chance at being able to go, because I know loads of people sat on the pre-sale, but also sat there waiting for hours and hours and hours in queues, and then got kicked out because they actually sold out. Yeah. So everybody was kicking off about that, which understandable.
It happens when your website, we know that all too well, when the website gets too busy, it can crash. It would be, cheers, Paul, thanks, mate. I really am, without a calculator, I'm rubbish at maths. Really, it wasn't my strong point, but 13 winners of 2 tickets each would be for the box to make it up to 26. Thanks, Paul. I'm really, really crap at maths. All Capaldi tickets sold for all venues. Ems says, you guys are stars. Fingers crossed. Good luck, Ems. I'm desperate for Lewis Capaldi tickets. Would be the most amazing first win. Amazing, Sandy. Good luck. I keep saying the T word. I'm not really allowed to say that word.
What we'll do, guys, is we'll come back once the camper is sold. Well, not sold, but when it closes, because it's still got 2 hours left on it. So that is 7, 8, 9 o'clock tonight. We'll come back and we'll do all remaining draws,
including the Capaldis if they're sold out.
Yes, so we've got the £2,000 for the buns. We've got a 500, another 500. We've got the camper van, and we've got 2 Lewis Capaldis. If we can run the box, what we'll do is we'll run another couple of Lewis Capaldis, and if they sell out for 9 o'clock tonight, we will also add them on to the draws.
Yeah, definitely.
Sound good?
Okay, guys. So basically, we're getting 2 draw nights tonight in one.
We'll try and get the hydro, Amy.
Yeah, we'll try our best. Like I said, there is another company that we use that can get VIP experiences. Obviously, I'll hold cards close to my chest, or else everyone will just use the same company, and then we won't be able to get these tickets.
Go and see if they've got.
We'll go and speak to our friends. We actually met them at Monaco, and they're really, really good. They can get us tickets for everything, so we'll see if they can add in any more. See what we can do. I'm pretty sure he will be able to. Would you be interested in going to see him in London? I don't know if he's even on in London. I'm going to presume he is. Manchester, all over the UK, or do you just want it in Scotland? If you want it just in Scotland, we'll just do it just in Scotland for as many passes that we can get. Just going to read a few comments. Here's me, says Laura. Can you do... Sorry, you've read about the hydro. Neil, see you later. Fingers crossed. Cheers, Neil. Good luck. Thanks, Leanne, says Amy. And that's it, guys. So we'll be back to do the rest of the draws when the camper van is in closed competition. So basically, you're getting another part of a draw night from me and Leanne. So probably, what time does it go into close? 9 o'clock, is it? Roughly 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, we should be back unless the camper van sells out, but there's absolutely no chance of that happening. See what you can get, says Caitlin. We will indeed. I'll go and jump on the phone to my mate Mark, who deals with it from that company.